how to draw a person in Khan Academy. This is what we're going to be drawing today. Okay, so how we're going to draw this is we're going to use the command called ellipse for the head. So what we put is an x variable, a y variable, a width variable, and a height variable. So after the command ellipse, we will have to put these brackets right here. That's where we're going to store information of the ellipse. And this is one of the most important parts of JavaScript. This has to be after like almost every command, otherwise it will not work. So let's go 100, 100, 100, 100. See, we made a circle. So you can move the circle. The y coordinate, when it gets higher, it goes down. When it gets lower, it goes up. So let's put it right nice in there. So now we'll write a rect command. And let's move this down. Let's write a rect command. So you can see, instead of 4 coordinates, there's 5 for rect. That's because one of them is optional. Radius. This rounds the corners. We don't need that. Always. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do 100, 100, 100. Again, close it off. Boom. Now we have a rectangle. Now we can move it like this. See? But you might get confused. Wait, which is which? Does this draw the body, or does this draw the body? Does this draw the head, or does this draw the head? So that's why there's this thing called cons. So if you put a slash before writing something like head, then the ellipse, well, then the computer will just ignore this. And now you know what the ellipse is writing. Now you can just go ahead and write this body. So now we have a head and a body. Now let's make the arms next. So what we're gonna do for the arms is we're gonna make a line. Now you can see the line here. It has 4 coordinates, but instead of width and height on the last one, it's x2 and y2, and x1 and y1. So what this means is, say you have 2 dots. The position of the first dot is the x1 and the y1. And then the other position of the other dot is x2 and y2. So, and they'll just draw a line between those 2 dots. So, what we're going to do is we're going to say 100, 100, 100, 100. I like to put 100, 100, 100, 100 for everything, so I can just, because it's like, now you can move it around and it's not off screen. So what we're going to do is we're just going to position it, so move the X a little bit. There. See? Now we have arms. Now I can just copy this and paste it. And then move it to the other side. Here you can see that I just need to reposition the arm so it matches. It looks pretty good, right? Now we have the arms. Okay, now we can just copy these and then write line. Let's do the legs next. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy these, delete one. Now take one of them, line it up here, and we're just gonna move it down. See? Now we're just gonna take this and copy it, and then move these. And move the X. See, now we have a person. Now let's give him some eyes. So we can just type another ellipse. And then let's just do 100, 100, 100, 100 again. So you can just move these. Boom. So now we have another one of these. So we want to get it this like. So now these two are on top of each other. So what I did is I just moved this to 50 and 50, but that's too big. So we do 30 and 30. Now we'll just copy this and then paste it. And we'll just move it to the side. There, now we have two eyes. Let's give him some pupils though, shall we? So we'll just copy this. Copy the top one first. And let's add pupils. So we'll add this. And what we're going to do is we're going to just split it in half. We just want one that's half the size. So 15, 15. And let's make him look this way. Copy that, paste it, move it. Now I have a guy looking this way. So now that we have the person, let's add a mouth too. And also, say you're writing like a whole like note in a comment. So say like you're writing a multi-line comment. Say, and then you moved it down. You took this and moved it down so it would look like this. And then you just did this. That wouldn't work because they're on different lines. So, but instead of doing, say there was like 100 lines you wanted to put, and you wouldn't want to do 200 slashes. So there's another thing to make a multi-line comment, is you do slash times, and then times slash to end it. Okay, so for the mouth, we're going to use an arc. Okay, so you see there's 6 coordinates for this. X, Y, width, height, start, and stop. So the start and so we can just find our arc. This needs to be low. See? Now we can make a smiley face. Now we can just move it over here. Now we have a nice little person. And if you want to make a different kind of mouse, we can put a line. We can take another line. So what we can do now is we can move the points so they hit each point of the arc. There, now we have a nice little guy. And let's make him say, let's do speech, bubble, sorry, and words. So let's put triangle, just a triangle. Now, see, the triangle command, it has 6 coordinates, y1, x1, y1, x2, x3, and y2 and y3. So what we're going to do is we're going to, so this is kind of like a line, each x and y, each point has one x and one y. So we're just going to put 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. So now, we can't see it, but there it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and just make it a little smaller. Make a point that way. To the person, and just move these points up. There. So now what we're going to do is we might want to change this so it's a little bit lower. There. So now what we're going to do is the ellipse. Command again. Now we're going to put this over here. And what to make him say? So now the text command. So the text command, you put quotation marks, and then let's do 100, 100, 100. So now the width and height. These are optional, so we don't need these for the text, but it's still good to use them. But wait a sec, where is the text? We can't see it because it's white, and it's on somewhere in the canvas, but we can't see it because it's white. So we're gonna have to do a command called fill. So we also can't see it because there is no text. So let's make it say like and subscribe. There. Just 100 there. So there's exclamation mark. Move it up. We can make maybe we can make it like that. Yeah, there it is. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe like he says. Have a great day. Bye!